Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today our topic, lecture number 6, Linux Basic Command Part 3. Uh, we will discuss today, as in my previous topic, that I was expecting that my lecture will be more than 10 minutes or 15 minutes like this one. That's why I discontinued that lecture, and some rest of commands I'm explaining here. Now I'm starting my Linux box. Linux box is here. This is my Linux box. I installed Centos version 10.6, 6.10, sorry, about this computer. Linux is 6. 6.10 final version. I'm closing this and we are starting today lecture. Just my command was that is move command. I think we did in previous lecture, but I'm again explaining this command. The move command is moving file or folder from one location to another location, and similarly we can use the move command. I'm just going to the man move. I'm going. This is move command, move or rename. We can rename also files, and this one we can use multiple switches with the move command, and accordingly it will perform accordingly. I'm just closing this section. I'm coming back. I'm just moving. I have created one folder, test dir. I'm creating one more. I'm creating. I have one empty file is there. I'm just using move file one, move to directory. There is one directory. That file is moved. There is no T file, F capital file. There is no. ls uh, dir test. I'm going there. Then file is there. Similarly, mkdir. I'm creating one more directory, mkdir test 2. Now I have in this portion two directories. I'm using move command, move dir test 2, test 2 to dir test 1 inside 1. I'm just putting here. Let's see what happens. There's no directory. I'm making ls test dir test no dir test, sorry, dir test. So folder is moved into this one. Similarly, in this way, I'm just going to into test dir, and I'm renaming file 1.txt to file any other name. I'm putting move file 1.txt to file 20.txt. I'm putting the name of 20 like this one. I'm just making ls. You will see file 1 become file 20. Okay, there is no more file 1. So in this way we can move and rename different files and folder also. I'm just going to the ls clear screen. I'm going to the second command, that is rename command. Rename, we can rename the extension of the files, files names of the files. I'm just using a rename. Just wait, I have how many files there. I'm creating one more file 21.txt. okay, then I'm using the rename command. I'm using, then rename command I'm using here, rename .txt to .conf or .sh mean shell. This command should be there. Then star.txt. How many files with the txt should be sh command, .sh file. Now file 20 val and file 20, it become .sh file extension. Okay, in this way. Uname. I'm going to the there is one more command that is very useful. That is not a command. We can get the basic information of the Linux box. I'm going uname minus uname man pages uname. Uname in print system information. We can get basic information of the system, what kernel is running there, what hardware is there, hardware version is there. We can use different switches here like minus S, minus N, minus R, minus V, okay, minus M, minus P processor, minus I hardware, minus O operating system. I'm just closing this section. I'm just closing this section. I'm uname. I'm putting here uname name minus a mean it will become everything Linux naditalk.local, then kernel version. We are using kernel, just uname minus R. I'm just only minus R switch is providing the kernel version 2.6.32-745.el6 64 bit. I'm using the kernel version this. And similarly we can use different switches minus uname 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 minus a uname minus n. Similarly is the host name of the PC. Uname minus s. Linux is there, uname minus p. Okay, this is uname minus p minus p. This is the hardware, the 64 bit x86 underscore 64 means 64 bit. Then I have some basic command also, that is not a basic commands, and this is basically we can get some information. There is a calculator, something calendar is there. We can see the calendar. Okay, see the calendar of this one. I'm going to the cal man pages. You will see calendar in different switches. We can use different information. I need a yearly calendar. Then I'm just I have switches. We have switch minus minus y. If we need something 3-month calendar, we will see minus 3 switch minus 1 display single month output, by default also providing single month. Minus display the Sunday, first day of the week. I'm just putting the yearly calendar. You will see the calendar and you can copy into the file also this calendar. I'm putting cal minus y. We will see 12-month calendar. See some calendar gone upper portion. See is a calendar is there, 12-month calendar. Similarly we can copy into the different files or folder. We can export and we can use the different switches there, calendar is there. Okay, then we have date function is there. Date, we can see the system date and time also. So this is the lecture today, that we use some basic command to explore more about the commands. Thank you so much watching this channel, and I will again request to you, and I will appreciate you, please like, subscribe my channel for more movies. Thank you so much watching this movie.